Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going back into the beta program with Colossus in the Realm of Legends up against Winter Soldier. This time we'll be using full suicides, full liquid courage, full double edge, plus 5 for 5 and assassin. Basically we're going to try to take out Winter Soldier as few hits as possible, not worrying about recoil damage in this particular fight. We're just going to focus on the heavy attack, which can do some pretty nice damage, especially when it crits, and the special 2. Much like Captain America Infinity War, when you start a heavy attack you get a fury buff, so you can actually use that to your advantage in the special attacks. You can start the heavy and then flow into the special attack, which we'll see when we get to the special 2. I also have another movie after this where I focus on just using the special 3 so I don't take any recoil damage, just so you can see the difference. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this champ. He's a lot of fun. He's got a lot of immunities, a lot of armor, and he hits pretty hard. So I'll see the SP2 here. Heavy, Fury, Unblockable SP2. Now he didn't crit there. That's one thing about him. He doesn't crit a lot, but when he does, he can do some major damage. I've seen almost 100,000 in damage using Colossus SP2. I've seen about 45,000 on the SP3. So he's got some hitting power. He's pretty cool. So he didn't crit there. Sorry, the sound's a little bit off in this video. It just didn't record very well on the iPhone for some reason. So 8,000, 20,000. So he got almost a 29,000 heavy attack there. He didn't crit there. He got about 8,000. 2,000, 6,000, so 8,000 there. Now I'm going to flow into the heavy attack. Again, no crits. See, that's the one thing I don't like about him. He doesn't crit a lot. It reminds me of Captain America in that way. He did there though, 11,000 and 22,000. That's a big heavy attack. 9,000, 6,000, 2,000, 6,000. So yeah, he can really hit, and once we go into assassin range, you'll see even more. My parry timing's a little bit off. Here we go. 10,000 and 24,000. 35,000 heavy attack. 10,000, 6,000. 10,000, 26,000, 5,000. That was a big SP2. 31,000 on that second hit from his heavy. On the assassin range, 13,000. Big hits. He's very impressive. 12,000, 7,000. This will probably do it right here. Let's take that final blow. Get the heavy attack in. 12,000 and some change. So yeah, he's a pretty cool champ, guys. He does a lot of damage. And plus all those armor buffs, he's awesome against characters like Havoc, obviously. He's going to be pretty sweet, and he's got some immunities. I took him up against Crossbones on the Bane in 6.1.5. Still pretty difficult though, because if you hit his block, you still get poison, and that poison hurts a lot. Crossbones really timid. Basically, against Crossbones with the Bane, I usually had to revive once. I just couldn't solo him. I got close a couple of times, but just couldn't get a solo. Now, without Bane, he's a great option. He'd be very easy to take out. So like I said, we're just going to focus on the SP3. Again, we're going to focus on using the heavy attack so we get the Fury, and then flow into the special 3. Here's a 12%. And this one does 32,000. And that's not a crit. I mean, it's not bad. Plus he has some more armor abilities after that's actually finished, so it's not too bad, plus you're not taking the recoil damage. His regular hits aren't too bad. Like I said, he doesn't crit a lot, but that heavy attack, he seems to crit more on the heavy, which is pretty nice. 5,000, 3,000. 2,000, 19,000. Yeah, his heavy's a lot of fun to do, does a lot of damage. So again, we'll get the heavy going, Fury. A little bit early this time. See if I can get a critical in the SP3. 33,000. So yeah, his SP2 is a lot better for damage. And he still hits pretty hard without suicides. I just brought suicides in for fun to see how much basically we could take him out. As you can see, he doesn't lose a lot of health from the suicides because he's immune to bleed. I have willpower 3 going here, so the poison damage isn't too bad. I'm only taking 5 or 6 ticks. So getting up to that special 3 again. Heavy Fury, 12%. Will I crit on this one? No, 35,000. So as you can see, the criticals can be difficult to get. But he's doing some pretty solid damage for an SP3 and for regular hits. He's taking not too much damage himself, so pretty impressive. I really like this buff. Just to remind you that this is a beta Colossus, so the final version might not be exactly what you see here. But then again, it could be. And if you want to check out the Wolverine one, you can check down in my description. I have a link to the Old Man Logan video as well, so you can see that buff as well. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. This is just a kind of a quick video on what he can do, what kind of damage he can do, especially with that heavy attack. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, dislike, and all that good stuff. And we'll take care, everybody, and talk soon.
Target identified. Analysis complete. Please subscribe.